Hello, good day or greetings. Next up, we have what we have next up is we'll be looking at how to install Anaconda. And Anaconda is simply just an IDE that we make use of as data scientists, right, um, to carry out various functions. And it's all in one place where all of the functions like coding and running some of our testing, testing some of our code and all of such can be done. So to go about downloading or installing, process of downloading or installing Anaconda, all we simply need to do is to go on our browser and search obviously on Google here in this case, download Anaconda, um, download Anaconda, um, and then we are brought here. And then next up, what we'll do is to simply click on this Anaconda distribution, where we have www.anaconda.com product distribution. And then we are brought to the point or to the page, Anaconda page, where we simply can go ahead to click on this download option. Mind you, Anaconda is able to, when you come here, you are automatically give a link, a download link is automatically presented to you that allows you to download the Anaconda package that is suited for your specific operating system. In this case, I'm using a Windows operating system. So I could just simply go there here to click on downloads. But in the case you're following us on this course and you're using a different operating system like Mac OS or Linux, you can simply just click here and it takes you down for a Mac user and you see the various options you have here for Mac OS, then Linux OS. And you can choose whichever option that suits you. Um, and also it happens for me too that I'm also making use of a 64-bit system, so or device. So it automatically also presents the most appropriate download option for me. And so I simply just click here to download. It's the size is about 600 MB, about, so it will take a while to download. Just take a while to download. All right, so we just successfully downloaded Anaconda. So simply just go to download. This is my download. I have it somewhere here. So I'll simply click here. Begin installing. So what we'll do here is that we get here, all we simply do is to click next. Agree, just me. You just keep following the typical suggestion and the suggestion it's given. In this case here, we'll just still go on that same route. Yeah. And, all right, we've successfully installed Anaconda on our device. So at this point, we just click next. Click next. Don't think we need that. Click finish. Beautiful. So at this point, to get into Anaconda, to gain access to it, all we simply need to do is to type, or specifically, okay, Anaconda Navigator. I just want to show us quickly what Anaconda truly has within it, how it actually comprises an array of other tools that could be used and leveraged on for data science related projects or tasks. Loading. All right, so as you can clearly see, it has several environments. Still loading. Let's go back. It has several environments that we could use. We could actually explore data lore, IBM Watson Studio Cloud, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, mining data. Jupyter Notebook, we will get Spider, and all of the others, even VS Code, and all of the others. But the one specifically that we would be making use of for, which is actually a web-based environment, is this called Jupyter Notebook. So we'll simply click on launch. Then we click on launch to open Jupyter Notebook. And voila, here we are. We have all of our every of the items that we currently have on this device on my PC is what is visible here. So would simply just come to desktop, and right here would love to create and as you can see, there's nothing here on the desktop simply because on my desktop screen you actually have nothing here. But what I'd like to do is to quickly create a folder. To quickly create a folder which we would call, sorry, permit me, let me simply, just a moment. Yeah, which would simply call data science, right? Now let's go Python. Call it Python. And this folder we've created, when we come here, we'll see that it has been created here for us on the Jupyter Notebook platform or server. So we'll simply click into it, and would love to actually create a Jupyter Notebook, right? And to create a Jupyter Notebook where we'll actually be working from, we have to come here, click on new, right? And then click on Python 3, which is to indicate that it's actually a Python 3. We're actually going to be creating or working with Python 3 on this notebook. So I'm clicking on that, it brings us to the Jupyter Notebook. So this is what the Jupyter Notebook looks like. In our next, and it's pretty up and running now. It's as simple as that. And this is what it really takes to install Anaconda and to get your Jupyter Notebook up and running. This one we've created would simply just begin by calling it demo. Okay, let's call it +1. That's a way to rename the notebook. And in the next one, we would go further to look into how this Jupyter Notebook environment works and how to really get around functionalities within this space.